Hello, everybody.
Bye.
Welcome back to
Leave.
Games. Bobby apparently doesn't want you to watch our glorious episodes.
No, I want Joey to leave. You people can stay.
Oh, well.
What do you mean, you people?
Anyway, we're playing
audience.
Asagao Academy. I'm Joey. I'm doing Hana, some other people here and there. Cody does Mai. And,
Hi.
And Gerard and PBG. Bobby does Jared, Satch.
Everybody else.
There's a couple other people, yeah. Anyway.
Gerard's got ghosts in his closets.
Yeah, Gerard's got ghosts in his closet.
You guys, look.
Yeah?
If you don't totally suck at volleyball.
Don't totally suck at volleyball?
Yeah. Anyway, let's see what...
Calling all itty-bitty kitty collectors.
Oh, that's Gerard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he wants to collect them all.
All the itty-bitty kitties?
That's what the kitties were on the desk.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway. That was strange advice. Delivered strangely. Gerard was uncomfortable. I wasn't sure what to make of it. He knocked, and a few seconds later, opened the door.
Oh, yeah.
To a
Gerard's
closet.
scared of ghosts.
Holy
Oh,
shit. What the
What?
fuck is happening?
What the fuck is that?
What is happening?
You better make that ellipses badass, Bob. Perfect.
Someone was in that closet. I was not expecting someone in that closet. Why was someone in the closet?
Well, you see, Hannah, when people are insecure about how they feel sometimes...
Whoa, what's happening with our video?
Nothing, it's fine.
I don't know.
Hey.
Gerard waved to the person, then closed the door, turning back to me. Oh, who?
Sorry if he scared you.
What?
Anyways, that's it for the tour. How was it?
He beamed. I hesitated, but his eye twitched slightly. Thought better than to bring it back up. I'm not gonna say that with the enthusiasm you think I am. That was awesome. Thanks so much. I learned a lot about the school, about your friends, and I'm really creeped out right now.
Yeah.
No problem. Not at all. I like helping out. I wish I had someone to show me around when I first got here. But nobody's a completionist because they're fucking scrubs. You have no idea how long it took me to find all the secret tunnels and make a complete map of campus.
Secret tunnels?
Secret
Yeah, oh man, I've got to show you.
through the mountain.
Gerard glanced at the clock hanging on the wall and winced.
Shit! Darn, I gotta get going. I have homework to do. But if you ever need more help, I'm here for you.
He got out a notebook and scribbled something down.
Back here, Gerard.
Then he ripped it out and gave it to me.
Here. My phone number, dorm number, address, parents' phone number, email, spacebook, and blipper information. Don't hesitate to ask me anything.
What?
Why did he give you his parents' phone number?
I'll see you later, Hannah. It was really great spending time with you.
Okay, just like that, he was gone. Unlike that, creepy masked doctor in the... I put the paper in my bag, chuckling softly to myself. Then menopause.
Instantaneously.
I had to check. We were in front of the supply
Oh, fuck
closet the
that
whole
shit.
time.
That's a terrible reference.
Asagao High School host.
Oh, I hate that anime.
No. Hold on.
There's also a crying party.
Alright.
There was nobody in there.
Darkness. The light was off. I slid my hand across the wall, looking for the switch, and I flipped it. Ellipses. There was no one in the closet.
What the fuck?
Why is this happening? I froze, still as the paints and construction paper that lined the walls.
Can we date him instead?
Yeah, he
Maybe.
seemed cool.
He wasn't in here. This was the only exit.
Secret tunnel.
I closed the
Calling
door,
it.
Tunnel, secret tunnel.
blinked hard,
Secret tunnel.
and walked straight back to my dorm room.
Mountain.
There's a crying party.
Yeah.
Forget about it. I'll just forget about it. The fuck was that?
It's happening this Sunday, guys.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
great.
we should go to the crying
I'll be
party.
there. Okay. Ignoring that last incident, Gerard truly went out of his way to show he was thinking about me. In fact, I got the impression he was this way for everyone. Maybe even everything. He was thorough. Very thorough. And when he wanted to help you, he did everything in his power to do so. Especially hit that G-spot, you know, man.
Shut up, Joey.
Maybe it hadn't been much to him, but it meant a lot to me. I returned to the dorm and...
Whoa.
Hold on, let's check the connections real quick, because that...
Oh, we're
may or
getting
may
some...
not show up. Alright, smile on my face, ready to take on the next day.
This time, I knew I wouldn't get lost.
Oh.
Mai and I arrived at Poppy Hall the next morning, and it immediately became clear something fucking changed. I think I know what, guys.
I'm not
think
sure.
I know what changed. I have an inkling of
New
what
paint.
changed. New paint. New paint.
It's new paint.
New
They
paint.
painted the halls.
New paint.
Right,
Yep.
right. I see it, yeah, I see it. It was beige before, now it is beigette.
No, it's greige now.
Oh, yes.
It went from beige to greige.
I always get beigette and greige.
See, I thought it went to cage.
mixed up. Cage. I could see that, but no, Bobby's definitely right.
No, cage is a much more intense color.
Right.
You're right.
Lots of big popping eyes.
Yeah. A lot of...
Anyway, posters drenched in nausea-inducing neon colors were plastered on all the lockers. Several students gathered to take a look.
I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Oh
There they are.
my god. Oh, there they are. Oh, I see.
there.
Oh, okay.
Right.
They were so tiny and sparsely laid out.
I don't know, Jerry just blends so well into the background.
Into the greige.
Yeah.
And the lockers.
The greige, yeah. All right. We walked over to one of the walls to get a better look.
Do you really need a better look?
Is that Jared?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, excuse me. When Maya didn't respond, I turned to look at her. The expression on her face told me that her mind was in the gutter.
Wandering somewhere that would have made a call girl blush.
A call girl.
Yo, girl, wanna come over and suck my D?
Yeah, that kind of... Like,
My, you're drooling.
That seemed to jolt her out of her fantasy. She lifted her skirt to show me the quivering labia.
god damn it,
Terrible,
Joey.
Joey. Stop.
I am not! What are these posters for? Why are you lifting your skirt?
Well, last year, Jared put on a fashion show. Looks like he's doing it again this year, and I am ready.
I didn't even know he was into fashion. That's how they say it in my hometown.
Fashion.
Fashion. We're pretentious.
He's not.
I waited for some type of clarification.
One time, in biology, I saw him take off his sweater, and his shirt kind of got stuck to it, and pulled up, and I swear it had like 20 abs.
I waited in vain.
Who's Jared? You were Jared.
Bobby.
Paladin.
Oh, hello, ladies.
Oh, shit. Maya and I whipped around. There stood Jared in his glittering, magnificent glory. Maya's face turned into a blushing pink. Her head literally, blew up. The most beautiful guy in the school. It was in italics.
I see you're admiring my totally sweet posters.
My sodally teat posters.
Yeah, they're really something, Jared.
I like your abs.
Holy shit, you can't just say that. With sudden soul-crushing realization of what she just said, her expression twisted into a mixture of horror and disgust. Jared was unfazed.
Thanks, but Hannah, it was actually you I wanted to speak to.
Oh, shit.
Oh, crap. It's about to go down.
Why would he want to talk to me? Yeah, okay, what up, bro, homie G? Jared looked expectantly at Mai. Oh, shit. She didn't move. Realizing she was in trouble, I nudged her with my elbows as subtly as I could. Mai, would you give me a soda? I'm real thirsty. Without a word, Mai scuttled away, crying, audibly.
Ooh, looks like you got rejected.
Fuck you.
Oh. Okay. Jared turned back to me, a cool glint in his eye. He seemed used to the effect he had on women.
I'm just gonna, like, bump you with my pelvis into the locker, then forcibly put my arm over the side of you.
Oh, God. Bobby.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to you about the fashion show, actually. You're new here and all, so you probably don't know, but every year I like to put on a little fashion show to showcase my modeling skills.
Oh, wait, what?
You know, just to make sure people don't forget what I'm capable of.
What are you... He reached into my pocket, pulled out my favorite pencil, slowly inserted it into his mouth. Repeatedly.
Wait a second.
Starting to notice a pattern.
Alright, after he did that thing with the pencil, he gave me some pretty, interesting headshots.
It looks like something's in his butt, and he's okay with it.
Arm turtle.
Alright.
You can tell my beauty is something that simply can't go to waste. I like to hold a fashion show here at Asagao Academy to ensure everyone gets their yearly dose of Bro Jared.
Yeah. I flipped to the last photo. Heat shot up my neck and into my, lady bits. Surely this was some kind of a joke. A sexy joke. I shoved the stack of photos back at him, wiping my sweaty palms against my skirt. Mouth stuttering. What does this have to do with me? Ah, that might have been a touche, rude. As Jared, as smooth as ever, simply smiled. Ding!
I think you have potential, Hannah.
Oh! He suddenly leaned in close to me, so close in fact that I could smell his colon. Or what was it?
His colon.
I could smell his colon, a musky, sweet aroma of earthy scents and ham. Yeah, that was definitely his colon. What exactly?
Did I stutter?
Jared shifted, his mouth so close to my ear I could feel its heat. Oh my god. This is getting steamy.
For greatness.
Here, take the One Ring. Bring it to Mordor.
Take it, Hannah.
He reached into his shirt pocket and retrieved a small slip of paper with quivering hands. I accepted it.
My card. My phone number's on the bottom. If you're ever interested, I could teach you a thing or two about modeling. Air quotes.
I'll make you a star.
A star, baby.
I stared down at the card in my hand, feeling that if I looked away, it would disappear. By the time I gathered the courage to face him again, Jared was gone.
I'm actually over here around the corner.
Feeling quite dizzy, I headed for class, business card strangled to death in my white-knuckled hand. Things are like slowly becoming crazy. By the time I got through the milling students, it's true, and to the classroom, I was sitting at her desk, face down and completely still. Bitch, where my soda at? I took my seat and twisted it around to poke the dejected my-shaped heap. She didn't budge. My. Like, you know, when it's like late at night and you're a kid and you yell out to your parents, Mom! It's like really weird. I heard a muffled groan of despair.
I'm such a social disaster!
If you mean by social, you mean murder, then yes. No, you're not. I tried to sound comforting, but I was never good at this sort of thing. Mai finally lifted her head from her desk.
Pencil stuck to the forehead.
It's like there was a...
What's that?
She motioned to the business card that was in my hand. I set it in front of her. Here. Mai appraised it for a long minute with a blank face.
$37.50.
As if I said a rare artifact in front of her that she didn't actually believe was real. What's a rare, It's a black lotus. Is what she could have compared it to.
Wow, that's
10K.
Then her eyebrows pulled together. formed a single unibrow. Her face.
Excuse me, I have to step a little away from the mic.
Okay.
I gave you his number!
Wow.
All right.
Yeah. What of it? I mean, not really. He said I should call him if he wanted him to teach me how to I don't know. He invited me to his room to undress. I don't know. It was embarrassing to even say the words, felt awkward in my mouth. The moment I said them out loud, I wished I could grab them back and swallow them. I expected Mai to give me a once-over before making an off-the-cuff comment about how I wasn't nearly pretty enough to be a model. But she didn't. Instead...
He, like, totally wants to be with you. Get with you. In the panties, you know.
Whoa, Mai,
Dick!
that was a really quick turnaround. Her tone was so matter-of-fact that I gaped. Uh-huh. Well, what? No, it doesn't. Why would you say that? Alright.
That shit keeps happening to our video.
I don't know. But it's the end of the episode.
Oh, you gotta read that line.
Okay.
Okay, Hannah, I've taken enough sex ed classes to know when a guy fully wants you, and Jared, like, fully wants the Vagooter.
That's an interesting thing to say, Mai. Especially
God.
since you were obsessed with him moments ago. I don't think any girl would be this welcoming.
No, now she's just vying for the threesome.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
I am a sociopath.
All right, folks.
We'll see you all next time on All the Games. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz.
Yep, you know it for sweet, zesty, my action content.
Right. See you later.
In the Vagooter.
Bye.